Continuing with the same concept of probability, I am again starting with, if we have one coin, what are the possible outcomes? H and T. If we have two coins, the possible outcomes are HH, HT, TH and TT. Either there are two heads, there is one head, or there is zero head, or that means two tails. Now if we have three coins, then we have either three heads, then we may have two head, one head and zero head. तो two head के क्या क्या cases हैं? Two head के cases हैं H H T, ये T center में भी आ सकता है, तो H T H and then T H H, right? And then what is the third one? The third one is there is one head and two tails. So if there is one head and two tails, what are the ways? ये H center में आ सकता है, T H T and then T T H. Remember to write it this way only, because if you write it haphazardly, you are going to miss one of the case. And then the last one, जब कोई भी head नहीं है तो तीनों tails है. And this is how you can write all the cases. So how many cases it has? It has two. How many cases it has? It has four. And how many cases it has? 8. Can you read something from here? How to find out the number of cases? This is 2. This is 2 square. And this is 2 cube. Can I say that if there is one coin, it is 2 to the power 1? If there are two coins, it is 2 to the power 2. If there are three coins, it is 2 to the power 3. And why this 2? Because the first event, that means with the first coin, how many points, sample points we have? We have 2. So अगर यहाँ पर 2 है तो मैंने 2 की पावर 1 किया because 1 coin है, 2 की पावर 2 किया because there are 2 coins, 2 की पावर 3 किया because there are 3 coins. Now let us continue the same thing with the dice. If there is a dice, what are the cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So how many are there? 6. And I am writing 6 to the power 1. क्योंकि base event में कितने possible outcomes हैं? 6. और कितनी dice है? 1. So it is 6 to the power 1. If I continue with the same thing, then that means अगर 2 dice है तो मेरे पास 36 cases होने चाहिए. Let us find it out. 1, 1. पहली डाइस पे 1 है, दूसरी डाइस पे भी 1 है. देन 1, 2. पहली डाइस पे 1 है, दूसरी पे 2. पहली पे 1, दूसरी पे 3. 1, 4. 1, 5 एंड 1, 6. अब चेंज करते हैं. पहली डाइस पे क्या आ सकता है? 2 आ सकता है. 2 के साथ 1 आ सकता है, 2 के साथ 2 आ सकता है, 2 के साथ 3 आ सकता है, 2 के साथ 4 आ सकता है, 5 and 6. So similarly you have to write all the cases. So let us write down all the cases and count the number of cases. So I am continue writing all the cases for you. 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6, 6. And now we can see that there is first row with 6 cases, second row with 6 cases, third, fourth, fifth and sixth row. So there are 6 rows with 6 cases. So how many in all? There are 36 cases when I throw 2 dice together, and that means it is 6 to the power 2. So here I am telling you that how to find out the number of cases. That means if we have 3 dice, then it will be 6 to the power 3, that is 216. And if you have 4 coins, then it will be 2 to the power 4, which is 16. Now this is how I can calculate the sample space in case of coins and in case of dice. Now comes the questions. How to solve the questions of probability with these two types only. That means with the coins and with the dice. And then we may continue with the others. So right now we are going to continue with the coins case. Now if somebody asks you what is the probability of 3 heads when you toss 3 coins together. 3 heads. So how many cases? 3 heads. 3 heads means 1. And what is the total number of possible case? 8, because the sample space contained 8 points. So that is 1 by 8. Now I am considering 3 coins. सारे cases मैं कब करूँगी? 3 coins के साथ. So 3 heads के कितने cases हैं? There is 1 favorable. How many in total? There are 8 cases. So I am writing favorable upon total. So favorable is 1 and the total is 8. Now if somebody asks you, in the case of 3 coins only, what is the probability of 2 heads? So can I see here? 2 heads, देखो second line में मैंने लिखा है 1, 2 and 3. So how many favorable? I am not writing the formula again. Favorable 3, total कितने हैं? 8. Now if somebody says 1 head, तो 1 हेड के कितने केसेस है देखो 1, 2 and 3. So again 3/8. What is the probability of 0 head or 3 tails? दोनों एक ही बात है, हेड है ही नहीं या फिर 3 tails है, and this is again 1/8. So can you see something? If I add all this, the probability of 3 heads, the probability of 2 heads, the probability of 1 head and the probability of 0 head, then what is the answer? This answer is 1. So sum of all the probabilities is coming out to be 1. So this is how you can calculate the sum of probabilities of all the events. Now if this is coming out to be 1, that means these events are all possible events, and I have taken up probabilities of all possible events here, and these are all the elementary events of this experiment. These events, 3 heads, 2 heads, 1 head and 0 head, these events are called elementary events. Elementary events की probabilities का sum क्या होता है 1 होता है. Elementary events की probability का sum क्या होता है 1 होता है. And if somebody asks you what is the probability of particular event, suppose they ask you what is the probability of at most 1 head. At most 1 head का मतलब क्या है, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक हेड होना चाहिए. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक हेड होना चाहिए तो कम से कम कितना हो सकता है, कम से कम कुछ भी नहीं, 0 भी हो सकता है. सो ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक हेड मतलब HTT, THT, TTH, और 0 भी हो सकता है, दैट मीन्स ये भी हो सकता है. सो हाउ मेनी केसेस इन ऑल, देयर आर 4 केसेस. सो मुझे लिखना पड़ेगा द फेवरेबल केसेस आर 4 एंड टोटल 8. ये कौन से वाले 4 केसेस हैं ये हमें मेंशन करना पड़ेगा. फेवरेबल केसेस कौन से वाले फेवरेबल केसेस हैं हमारे, HTT, THT, then TTH and then TTT. So these are my favorable cases. So 4/8. Now if somebody says probability of at least 1 head, अब एटलीस्ट 1 हेड के क्या केसेस होंगे, एटलीस्ट 1 हेड का मतलब कम से कम एक हेड होना चाहिए. सो फेवरेबल केसेस लिखते हैं सबसे पहले. फेवरेबल केसेस कौन से होंगे, एटलीस्ट 1 हेड मीन्स यहाँ पे चेक करते हैं. देखो एटलीस्ट 1 हेड, कम से कम एक हेड तो होना चाहिए. एक हेड होना चाहिए, 2 भी हो सकते हैं, 3 भी हो सकते हैं. सो हाउ मेनी केसेस इन ऑल, देयर आर 7 केसेस. एक से कम नहीं होना चाहिए, दैट मीन्स दिस कैन नॉट बी माई आंसर. So what are the favorable cases? There are 7 favorable cases. So I'll be writing 7 cases. I'm not writing it here, but I'm telling you that favorable cases are 7. और कौन से वाले 7 cases हैं? That I have shown you here. HHH, then 2H वाले and then 1H वाले. So there are 7 cases, and that means my answer should be 7/8. So this is how you have to do the question of at least and at most.